I'm late for a very important date because it's 9:21. And usually I'm on the 20 mark. Good morning. Hey, Christine. Welcome to Mikasa. I'm gonna try really hard to keep well, I can't say animals because the cat is a complete angel, but the dog really likes to eat his treats on my mat. So we're gonna see if he doesn't mind if I put him in his little playpen. Good morning, Rob. Rocket, what did we learn today? You can't be on here, okay? This is yours. I might need to get him his own yoga mat from Vince. How you guys feeling this morning? Aw, so good. That's awesome. I'm feeling good today. I think I needed this weekend just to restart. Coming into Monday with a positive attitude. Little cat, come say hi. Come say hi. Little cat wants to say hi. Of course, Rocket can't let little cat have any spotlight. Rocket, leave him. Rocket, do you want to say hi? It's Rocket's 8-month birthday today, and he's sassy as ever. Listen to this. Cujo. Cujo. You gotta be nice. Marie just came in. Can't be acting up in front of Marie. Hi, Marie. Hi, Mommy. Get off my mat. You're going in your pen. I have all the control. As you can see, all my training is working out swimmingly. Is the level of the music okay for you guys? I'm just gonna keep it chill. Rocket pup, get ready, you're going in your playpen. Okay, so we're all practicing with our fur babies on our mats and around us. We've got 5 minutes. Does anybody have any requests? I figured we'd do a nice heart opening practice to start the morning, to start our Monday. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. off my mat, you. Oh, hey, Cindy, welcome to class. Thank you, Marie. Guys, ready for some sunshine again? I certainly am. We've got 3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes till that magical time starts. Little cat, do you want to come say hi again? Okay, babies. You're the best. Oh, it's okay. You can touch my nose. I love you. I love you so much. This is what I've been doing all day. Every day. Me and my animal friends. This one's my good luck charm. He's 9. 9 years of giant kitten. And now I'm covered in fur. I'm excited to practice with you guys today. Man, oh man, do I need it. I'm feeling stiff. It's the cycle of the moon for me, the moon cycle. So, you know, during those times, I just kind of relax. Very minimal stretching, and I'm ready today. Ready to kick it up a notch. I'm already sweating, and I don't know why. Put this nest up using the camera. I hope my animals will behave for our class today. I know everybody here has lots of animals in the house. So you all feel me. I know my mom's dogs are probably barking up a storm. All right, we've got 1 minute. Molly's here. Molly, we gotta link up because I have some really cute outfits that my sister gave me that don't look so cute on me, but will look very cute on you. Yoga outfits. All right, everybody, we're gonna get started. Let me just make sure my camera's set. Good morning and welcome to class. We're going to come to our mats today with the intention of opening our hearts, with the intention of just leaving what's heavy trying to just shed anything that might kind of be weighing you down. And if nothing is, super, I love that for you. And just enjoy. All right, so let's start on our backs. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together and relax down. Maybe bringing the hands underneath your hips a little bit. Take this time to ground and connect. Soften your eyes and gazing inward, what does your inner landscape look and feel like? Connect to your breath, and to the earth beneath you. Take in another breath all the way in, all the way out. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Find a little rock side to side. Just rocking and rolling. Bring your forehead to your knees. Take a deep breath in and out. And then inhale to open everything up. So we're in kind of a banana shape. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, open it up. Try to keep your low back on the ground and your chin lifting. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, find that length. Open up, banana. Exhale, hug it in. Good, just a few more. Inhale, reach everything out. Press your navel to your spine. Press your back body into the floor. Exhale, hug it in. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, hug in. Good. And then relax your upper body, lower your feet to the ground. And we'll start with some bridge waves. Plant your palms on the ground. Press your inner feet down, big toes down. We want to try to keep that connection. And you can do this with a block in between your legs too. Start to curl your pelvis up. Lift your hips slowly. Keep your chin lifting. Bring your chest to your chin and then reach your arms up. Tops of the hands touch the back of the room. And then we'll lower the hands. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, lower the hips. Keep those inner feet pressing down. And keep the inner thighs engaged and the outer hips and glutes engaged. Good. Inhale, lift up the pelvis. Lift the chest towards the chin. Lift the arms. Tops of the hands touch the back of the room. Exhale, lower the hands. Lower the hips. Inhale, lift the hips. Lift the arms. Exhale, lower the arms. Lower the hips. One more time like that. Lift your hips on the inhale. Keep inhaling as you lift the arm. Exhale, lower the arms. Lower the hips. Now we're going to do it all in one movement. Inner feet press down, engage the glutes. Inhale, lift up, everything lifts. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And this is Really helping you to connect breath to movement. Full inhale, lift everything. Pause at the top of the breath. Exhale, lower. One more time. Full inhale, everything lifts. Full length of the breath. Pause at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower everything down. Good. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms back. Point your toes. Deep breath in. And then hug your knees in. Whew. Rock a little side to side. Take your hands on your knees. Draw some big circles, one direction. Really good for warming up the pelvic bowl. And it just feels so nice. Let's go the other way. Good. And then we'll rock up and down the mat a few times. And then come onto your hands and your knees. Hands and knees here. Spread those fingers wide. Let's do some slow cat-cows. All right. Inhale, lift the butt, drop the belly, lift the chest. Hold the inhale. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Lift up low belly. Bring your chest to your chin. Inhale, arch your back. Look up, full breath. Full exhale, tuck your tailbone, round out your spine, maybe shifting your weight forward. Slow inhale, full breath. Cow pose. Full exhale, cat. Full inhale, cow. And full exhale. Cat. One more time, inhale. Shining bright, heart forward. Exhale, cat. Good, coming into a neutral spine here. Tuck your toes, bring your knees a little bit closer together. And then lift your knees up off your mat. See if you can tuck your tailbone here. Lift up low belly and then round into your upper back. Then draw your hands towards each other. For 5, bring your weight forward so your shoulders are over your wrists. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Stretch back. Maybe walk your feet back. All right, nice downward facing dog here. Take the next 5 breaths or so just to settle in. Let gravity take your head as you look between your feet, your legs, or up at your navel. Pedaling out the feet. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog chewing. It's the only way I can keep him quiet. Last couple breaths here in downward facing dog, just assessing how you're feeling in your body today, gathering that information. Good, and then come forward into a high push-up position. Hold here, step your feet together, engage your quads. And again, shift your weight forward over your toes, keep your gaze long, and then try to protract into the upper back, so round. Use that core, navel to spine. Breathe here. 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale to modify. Take your knees down at any time. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Knees down. Good. Lower all the way to your belly and stretch back. Send your hands forward, feet together at the back of your mat. Forehead down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, lift your head, but keep your gaze down. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Good. Press into the top of your right foot and lift your right knee up. Come up a little higher. Breathe here. Stay strong, stay engaged. Really press through the toes, reach through the hand. Lift up, one more breath, and release. Forehead down. Relax everything. And then we're gonna come up again. This time reaching the left arm up and the right leg out. Good. And stay engaged here. Lift the left knee up off the ground. Reach through the right toes in the left hand. 5. Let the exhale lift you up and expand you. 4. 3. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Good. Now we're going to do breath to movement. Inhale. Right arm lifts, left leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm and right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just switching sides. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Last one, lift. Lower. Good. Lift everything up. Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more breath. 5. And release. Good. Hands by your chest. Press back to a child's pose. Stretch it back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Come back to downward facing dog. We're not playing right now. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg up. Your hips square to start. And really send your chest towards your thigh. Press up under your shoulders. Just breathe. Bend your knee, open up your hip. And then tuck your right knee to the center line of your body. Come high on your back toes. Inhale, stretch back. Open up your hip. Exhale, knee to your chest. Come forward over your back toes. Inhale, stretch up. Open up your hip. Exhale, tuck your knee into center. Look forward. Step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Right, sit up tall to start. So rise up. Hug your right hip crease in a little bit. And as you're here, you might start to sink in. Just keep that low belly lifting. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, open the elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open the elbows. And then this time, hands in front of you, press together, round your spine. Good. Inhale, open the elbows. Exhale, round. Good, one more time, open your elbows, sink in. And then exhale, lift up a little higher, round. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up, take a deep breath in. And then step your back foot forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, soften your knees and fold. Take opposite elbow. And rock from side to side. Uttanasana, forward fold, deep breaths, soft knees. Good. Come into a halfway lift here, and then fold. Rise all the way up to stand up, reach up high, lengthen upwards, and then forward fold. Come into a flat back here, and then step your left foot back. Be in this runner's lunge here for a few breaths, just rocking forward and back. We're opening and warming the hips. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Step back into plank pose here. Inhale. Shift forward over your toes, lower down halfway or all the way. Come into upward facing dog or cobra for a breath. And make your way back to downward facing dog, nice and slow. Good. Left leg lifts, inhale, keep the hips square. To start, pinky toe down. Chest towards the right thigh, pressing up out of your shoulders. Open up your hip. Bring that left foot towards your right shoulder, towards your bum. Open up, inhale. And then bring your left knee into the center line of your body. Shift forward over your back toes. Inhale, stretch up and back. Open up your hip. Exhale, tuck knee into center line. Long spine. One more time. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, tuck knee into center. Step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee. And come into Anjaneyasana. Up nice and tall. And every time you get there, you're just observing. Observe the shape, observe how you feel in it, observe where your mind goes, observe your breath. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open up, bend in. Exhale, hands to heart, round into your upper back. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it all together. One more time, open it up. Hands come together. Good. Open it up, reach up. And bring your fingertips down. Good. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step up, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold on your exhale. This time interlace your fingers behind your back and stretch your arms over your head. Deep breaths. Deep, full breaths. You can bend into one knee and the other if it feels okay. And release your arms, come into a flat back here. And fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. The puppy is not behaving. Inhale, flat back. This time, step your right foot back. Be here in this runner's lunge. Rocking forward and back, forward and back. Do engage your core, right? Engage your glutes. Lower locks. Inhale to find length. Step back to plank pose. Inhale, long spine, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Wiggle that heart forward and up. Exhale, core is strong. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, pedaling out your feet. Deep breath out. One more, filling up the lungs. and letting it go. Good, lift your heels up high, step your feet together, inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and then hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to stand up, reach up, tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Step your right foot back. Shift forward over your toes, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Step your feet together, lift your heels up. Inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and as quietly as you can, hop or step to your hands. Come into a flat back. And then a forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. And then step your right foot back. And then your left. Shift forward over your toes as you inhale. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sway your hips, whatever you got to do, just breathe here. Good, lift your right leg up. And then open up your hip. And flip your dog. So both knees are bent, both sets of toes face the back of your mat. Sink your hips down low, and then lift your heart up, kind of following that right arm as you trace a circle. And depending on where you put your weight in your feet and your hand is where you're gonna get more lift. Maybe those right fingertips come down. Good, deep breath. Let's move. Our right knee comes into the chest, right hand down. Good. From here, take a deep breath in, lift the knee up high, and then lower it, touch the knee towards the ground. Inhale, exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. One more time, lower it down. And lift it back up. Three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands. And walk your back foot to the left. And then come up, crescent warrior. Bend your back knee, lift frontal hip points, hug your right hip in. Lift your chin, hook your thumbs, and really stretch up through the arms. Work that back leg straight whenever you're feeling it. Good. Take your weight over to the left, your arms finding a little bit of side body. Inhale, come back up, look up. Separate the hands, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, reach back. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the back knee this time. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, reach back. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the back knee, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Good. This time, reach up. Bring your hands to your heart. Lean forward over that front thigh. Come so far forward that you come over your back toes. Hug your right hip in. And then take a prayer twist. Left elbow outside. Palms connect, really pressing away from that thigh, hugging your ribs and your belly in. Work your back leg nice and straight and hug that right hip in so you can get more rotation. We'll breathe here. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Cleansing breaths. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Look down, place your hands inside that foot. Lower your back knee. Roll into the outer edges of the foot. Right, we'll find lizard here. So kind of hips and heart, right? If you have your block, you can place it underneath your forearms or stay on your hands here. We'll just take 5 breaths. If you want the twist, you can take your back foot. Nice quad stretch there, shoulder opener. 2 more breaths. Good. Release. Come onto your fingertips. Turn your right toes forward, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Start to rock a little bit forward and back. We're going to step up into an active squat. So an active malasana kind of. Tailbone tucking, belly lifting. One more breath. Forward fold. So feet are a little bit wider, and sometimes it's nice to just stay on your fingertips with straight legs, kind of swaying your hips only from side to side. Good, and then malasana. If it feels okay, reach your right arm out, reach your left arm up, inhale. And then take it to the other side. Good. Bringing both hands back down. You might find crow pose here as a means of making your way back to downward facing dog, so through a vinyasa. If you're finding crow, we'll stay here for 1, or you can just practice for 2. Maybe the arms start to go straight. 3, it's what I'm working on. It's taking me time to get back. 4, and 5, making your way back through a vinyasa. So I'm just gonna step back. Good, deep breath in downward dog when you get there. Again, you might sway out the hips or pedal your feet. And then we'll inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee. And start to flip your dog. So nice and low, sinking the hips and then pressing it up, right? If I bring my weight more into my heels and into the right hand, I can start to touch the mat with my left hand. Good, come back over, stay low, right? Bring your left hand down, bring your knee into your chest. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, lower the knee towards the mat. Exhale, hug it back in. Inhale, lower, try to keep your head long. Exhale, in. One more time, lower. And lift it up, 3-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands. Walk your back foot out to the right. And then rise up, crescent warrior. Back knee is bending a little bit here. Hook your thumbs, hook them the opposite way. If you can do that here, lengthen up, inhale, and then over to the left, side body. Puppy is now sleeping, so we are good to go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your elbows, bend your back knee. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Keep your core engaged. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your elbows, bend your back knee. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, reach back. One more time, reach up. Bend everything. Lift back up. And reach back. Good, crescent warrior, come up. Bring your hands to your heart. Lean over that front thigh, work the back leg nice and long. Come forward over your back toes, then take your twist. Right, get long in your twist. Lengthen through your sternum and through your chin. Rotate into your upper back, but still work that back leg. Press the back of the right knee up to the sky. Hug your left hip in. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more breath. Release your hands inside that left foot. Heel toe the left foot out. Lower that back knee. Good boy, puppy. Good boy. Take your time here. Your lizard. Notice how you're feeling in each pose. Really get to know your body every day. Every day is different. I know it is for me, that's for sure. Finding movement is always okay and encouraged. Mobility. Last couple breaths in lizard. Come onto the fingertips. Tug your back toes, lift your back knee. Turn your left toes forward. We're going to step up to an active squat. Tuck your tailbone, lift up your low belly. Hug it all in. 5. If you're feeling it, come up onto your toes. 4, 3, 2. One more breath. Good. Forward fold, but here, remember, if you want, sway your hips, stay in kind of this halfway lift on your fingertips or your blocks. Malasana. Reach your left arm out, your right arm up for a breath. Take it over to the other side. Good. Come back to center. And again, we'll find our crow pose. If it's in your practice, I like to kind of start low, bring my knees into my armpits, and it's kind of like a roll in. So we'll come up and get in there. One more breath, wherever you are. And then take your vinyasa. So again, I'm just stepping back from my crow. A downward facing dog, sway your hips. And set your knees down, come into child's pose. Let's make this an extended child's pose. So we're gonna have the knees open a little bit wider. Crawl your fingertips forward and kind of be on your fingertips. Just dropping your chest down. Maybe you can keep your head lifted. And then you can drop your palms down, maybe rest a cheek. Maybe rest the other cheek. Enjoy a few slower breaths. If you want puppy pose, you might come up, bring your knees closer together and walk your hands forward. If it's calling you, take it. Last couple breaths, wherever you are, enjoying it. Good, bring yourself back up. We'll come back into downward facing dog from here. Lift your right leg up. Open up your hip. take it to a flip dog, right? Sinking your hips, lifting up, flipping the dog. Keep your breath flowing. We're moving slow, bringing the right hand back down, bring the right knee to the left elbow for fall-in triangle. But maybe you keep the right foot off the ground as you're here. Keep finding a lift up, away from the earth. Coming into fall-in triangle, full expression. Bring your left hand down, come onto your back toes, and bring your right knee into your chest. Step your foot between your hands. Look long, and step your back foot up. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. You're gonna take the big toes with the peace fingers, soften your knees, and I wanna show you here. Try to get the belly and the chest on your thighs. It's from the belly and the chest on the thighs that we lift the hips and straighten the legs, right? But your knees can stay bent, right? Let it happen naturally with your breath. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Come up into a flat back, bring your right hand on your hip, bend your knees a lot. My left fingers are still on my left toes, or you could bring them up to your shin. Right, we're gonna transfer the weight into the right foot. Keep your core engaged as you stand up. Again, you can be holding onto the shin if that's better for you, and you can stay there the whole time. Feels okay, you'll straighten the leg. Again, only if it feels okay, otherwise you'll stay right here. Or use a strap, right? Hug your left hip in. Left shoulder back. Good, and now we'll take it to a twist. So you can either grab the toe with the right fingers, or grab the shin with the right fingers and reach the left arm back. Right, you can also take the outer foot. Right, wherever you are, modifying or not, find a little lift. And coming back to center, lift the knee up, hands to heart. Take it into warrior three, airplane, right? Try to soften the left outer hip down. I'm gonna keep a bend in my standing knee because I tend to hyperextend, right? Hugging the right hip back. Arms can reach back or forward, or hands can be at your heart, your choice. Everybody bend your right knee a lot till those left toes find the back of the mat. Then come into warrior two. Lift frontal hip points, engage your glutes. Inner legs come towards each other. Maybe you come up onto the toes, the front foot. Reverse your warrior here. And come into half moon. So really slowly, left hand comes onto the hip. I'm gonna take my left foot up. Good. Right fingertips under the shoulder. Draw your bottom ribs forward and up. Good. only taking the top foot if you want it. Remember to keep the knee at hip level. Good, and then we'll come into our standing split. So squaring off the hips. If you want more out of your standing split, you can take your right hand on the back of the right calf and really work it in there. Good. Come into a forward fold. So we first take a halfway lift and then fold. And bend your right knee, so you're on your right toes, left fingertips, your right palm down, reach your left arm up. And then switch sides, so left knee bends, right arm lifts. Good, take both hands down, come into a flat back. And then we'll make our way through a vinyasa. So when I hop back to a low push-up, make sure your hands, and it's kind of scary at first, a lot of times we bring our hands are too far forward. So you want to bring your hands further back, about halfway back, behind your feet, soften your knees, and at this point, that's when you'll jump back to your low push-up. Then your hands are in the perfect spot for you to roll up over the toes, and then take it back, downward dog. Good, left leg rises, lift it up. Open up your hip and find your flip dog. Each one should be getting a little bit more open, feeling a little bit more bendy. Start to come into fallen triangle. So the left knee comes towards the right elbow. Possibly keeping that left foot lifted for a breath or two. Full expression of the shape. Good. Bring your right hand back down. Bring your left knee into your chest. Into your chest. I'm feeling this. Step it forward. Step the left foot forward. From here, step your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and we're coming into Padahastasana, so we'll step onto the palms of the hands. Same thing, I'm bending my knees, letting the top half of my body meet the bottom half. And then any amount you want to straighten the legs, lift up through the hips. Drop your head, shoulders away from the ears, weight is in the ball mounds of your feet, lower belly is lifting. Deep Ujjayi breath. Good, come into a flat back. This time we'll release the hands. We'll take the right big toe or the knee or the shin, left hand on the hip. Bend your knees, look forward. Put the weight in your left foot as you rise up. So we're using this left leg, the glutes, the core to bring us up. You're staying here or here. I think I'll do the modified version this time. Right, still staying up nice and tall. Extending the leg if you're taking it to that level there. And to come for our twist, left hand grabs the big toe or the shin or the outside of the foot, reaching back or just right out to the side. Right? Meet yourself where you are. Standing up nice and tall, staying center, hands at heart. Take it to airplane pose, warrior three, your variation. Soften that right outer hip down. Press that top leg strong. Keep the glutes engaged, the core, the pelvic floor muscles. Bend your left knee a lot till those right toes find the back of the mat. Turn your right heel flat, warrior two. See if you can open up both sides of the rib cage. Set your gaze over your fingertips. Follow your breath. Triceps are strong. Reverse your warrior up and over. And coming into half moon nice and slow and skillfully. Make sure your right leg is in line with your hip, toes in line with your knee. Slight tuck of the tail. Keep the legs engaged. Taking the top foot and finding that bow-like shape in your back. Good. Coming into a standing split from here. Be gentle on yourself. If you're more flexible and you need more, left hand around the shin. Really lift up through those right toes. Lift up the low belly. Come into a flat back here, both feet at the top of your mat. And then fold. Bend your right knee, plant your right palm, and reach your left arm up. It's okay to be on your fingertips, or just make it feel good. And then switch out the sides. Release. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to chaturanga. Remember planting your palms a little bit further back, softening the knees, and then hopping to a low push-up from here. Really quiet. Upward dog. Downward dog. With appreciation for this downward dog, start the last one here. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Soften your knees. Look forward. We're going to try and see if we can hop through to a seat or towards a seat. All right, we're going to lift and come onto a seat. From here, let's just take a boat pose. Knees can be bent. The magic is lifting that chest. 1, 2, straightening the legs if you'd like. 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 1, 2, bring your fingertips down or behind the legs anytime you want. 3, I'm shaking. 4, one more breath. 5, good. together. Grab the inner arches as you sit up tall, inhale. And then bring your chest forward and fold on your exhale. One more breath. Bring yourself up. And we'll make it onto our back here. We'll come into bridge pose to start. If you want something more restorative, place a block under your low back. Take it there the whole time. Remember, inner feet pressing down. If you're having trouble with your feet swaying out or your kind of knees opening up here, place a block and try to hold that block the whole time, okay? Lift up the hips, bring your chest towards your chin, shoulders in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Knees touch. Let the sensation settle. Observe it. The butterflies in the chest, around the heart. Let's come up for another bridge or a wheel. If you're in supported bridge, you can stay there. Remember, inner feet pressing down, toes forward. I'm stopping on my head first, and it's okay to stay right here. Right, eventually you'll lift up. Last couple breaths. As you're ready, you'll come out. Knees touch. We're going to come up for one more back bend. Bridge or wheel, and I'll demonstrate the forearm back bend again for those of you who are interested in starting that practice. And remember, it's never about the pose. It's always about who you become, who you are when you enter that pose, right? So don't struggle. I'm only just now getting back into these back bends because it feels good. So you choose. Coming in for your back bend. Now for the forearm back bend, I'll stop on my head and I'll bring my forearms down and simply come in. My hair is on my thumb. You can play with lifting one foot or the other. Walking your feet out nice and straight. Wherever you are in your back bend, when you're done, just come out carefully. And come into Supta Baddha Konasana for some deeper breaths. send some of that beautiful yogi love out. It radiates from you and you send it out into the world, to whoever, wherever you want it to go. And hug your knees in. Rock up to a seat. We'll come in for a forward fold. We're just about ready for our Shavasana. Let's just come in here for a nice forward fold here. Of your choice, if you want it to be a wide-legged fold, let it be a wide-legged fold. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. If you want it to be legs forward and straight, you can do that. Maybe Janya Shirshasana is calling you, right? So make it what you want it to be. We'll be here for 5 more breaths. Let's make it 10 breaths in our fold. See if you can really make those exhales nice and long, longer than the inhales. Lifting up that lower belly. Last 3. Start to make your way out of your fold and onto your back. Come into plow pose from here. If there's another inversion that you'd like, you can take that. Palms planting down, feet lifting up. You can stay here. Or again, we'll come into plow, bringing the feet over the head, walking the elbows in. If you have the space, you can bring the tops of your feet down. And you can even interlace the fingers behind your back. Start to bring it into shoulder stand. And then come back into plow, possibly bringing the knees onto the forehead or wrapping them around your ears, your temples. Slowly coming out of it using control from your core. Step your feet on your mat. Open your arms wide. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Then send your legs to the left and look over to the right. Soften your shoulders. Come back to center. Switch the legs. Left ankle crosses over. And we'll take the legs to the right and look to the left. Good, and let's meet in Shavasana here. make yourself really comfortable. Feel the earth beneath you soften. Feel your skin soften. Your face muscles. Your scalp. Allowing any negative energy, anything heavy to be transmuted into the earth beneath you and replaced with healing light. And love, energy. Allow any feelings of fear, or doubt, or anxiousness to be transmuted into the earth beneath you. And be replaced with feelings of love, courage, and healing light. start to awaken, take a deeper breath in. Just bring your head to one side, looking to one shoulder. Go over to the other side. Open and close your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms and your legs long. Stretch your lips to your ears with a deep breath. And then hug your knees towards you. Roll over to a side that feels good. Take a moment here just to thank yourself for showing up for your practice today. And then make your way up to a seat. Let your hands just rest on your lap as you sit up tall. Noticing how you feel inside your body. Remembering who you are, who you truly are. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your head in honor of your practice, in honor of our community, in honor of our yoga. Remember to be that light for those who are in need. Bring your thumbs to your third eye, gazing upwards. Let's end our practice with one Om. We'll take a deep breath in. We'll let it out. Inhale for Om. So we'll take a bow together here. Namaste, beautiful souls. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for coming to class today, for accepting me at my home, my animals. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon this week.